Once upon a time, in the dangerous forest of California, lived a stray dog named Max. When he is hungry, Max will venture out to look for food along the streets where people lived. Sadly, he was always stoned away. The people in the town were not always nice to him and treated him badly. Max had a difficult time finding food and a warm place to sleep. He was always hungry and fragile. Max just wished he had a family who will care for him, love him, and play with him. One day, while Max was wandering through the forest, he came across a kind-hearted man called Jack. Jack immediately fell in love with Max and he took him home. Max had never experienced such love and care before. Jack's family fed him, gave him a warm bed to sleep in, and played with him. Max was so grateful that he wanted to show his new family how much he appreciated them. Now, a little bit about Jack. Jack loves hiking in the forest. Every weekend, Jack will hike in the forest while Max will wait patiently for Jack's return before sunset so that they can play in the park together. One weekend, as usual, Jack went to the forest for his usual hike. It was a lovely day to hike. Jack enjoyed the smell of the forest and the beautiful scenery that surrounded him. Jack was so happy watching the squirrel cracking the nut merrily. His eyes caught the attention of beautiful birds resting on the branches while the deers were grazing happily nearby. Not realizing that the sun will set soon, Jack kept walking deeper and deeper into the forest, enjoying every moment of it. The forest brought so much excitement and happiness to Jack. In the meantime, Max was waiting impatiently at home for Jack to return. Back in the forest, Jack was exhausted. The sun was about to set very soon, and that is when Jack realized he has walked deep into the woods and he has forgotten the way back home. Jack frantically looked around to find his way out, but he was confused and did not know what to do. Back at home, Max was getting worried as time is running out and yet Jack is not back home. Is Jack in danger? Wondered Max. Sensing something could be wrong, Max immediately set off from the comfort of the home in search of Jack. Max sniffed around to pick any scent of Jack. Using his strong sense of smell, Max quickly edged towards the forest and deep into the woods. In no time, Max saw Jack deep in the forest. Immediately, Max ran after Jack and caught up with him. Jack was so surprised and happy to see Max. He knew Max came looking for him. Happily, he hugged Max with love. Wagging his tail, Max led Jack out of the forest and back to the safety of their home. From that day on, the Jack's family knew they had not only rescued Max, but that Max had also rescued them. They had never experienced such loyalty and bravery before. Jack and his family learned that dogs were not just pets, but were also a family member who could teach them about love, loyalty, and bravery. Till today, Max became an integral part of the family and they will continue to love him unconditionally for the rest of his life. We hope you enjoyed the story about our brave, loving Max. So, what have you learned from this story? Did you realize that dogs are not just only pets, but can also be a faithful companion who's always ready to protect and serve their loved ones? We should not only treat dogs well, but we should also learn to treat all animals with respect, love, and kindness, no matter where they came from or how they look. Thank you for listening to this story till the end. We hope you enjoyed this story very much. Until I see you in our next video, see ya, take care and bye-bye. And oh, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel.